Hello and happy gaming, everybody. My name is Darksage Walker, and today is, well, first of all, I got home from work a little while ago, but I wanted to eat and relax a little bit before I jumped into another run, so you'll forgive me a little bit. I'm also a little sleepy, so if I perform really poorly, that's because I'm a sleepy boy, so I apologize. But it's also going to be Mystery Box Day. Or run, I should say, because this is my second run of the day. The rules, of course, are going to be the same as always. I am going to carry the mystery box up to floor 3-1. We are going to drop it there after we clear it, and whatever 5 relics are in there, you guys are going to try to guess them, before I drop it, of course. And should someone be successful in getting at least 2 of them, then you will get to decide my run for Thursday. I already have a run in mind for tomorrow, so there we go. Now then, what would be a good place to start? I'm going to say Burning Furnaces, because she is going to resist 2 of my 3 elements, but is going to be weak to the other one. And of course, here comes Atlas. At least he's at rank 2 and not rank 3. So, how was work today? It was a strange blend of nothing major with, oh my god, we are so goddamn busy right now. Like, it was weird. It was weird in, essentially in some way, just not really being able to catch my breath half the day. We were very swamped. What can I say? When people need pet supplies, they need pet supplies. Who am I to say otherwise? Okay, it did not work out as well as I would have liked. There we go. So, I chose to use Blurring Falconry for this run because I don't use it nearly often enough. It seems almost criminal considering how much I like the spell. And with a decent critical hit focused build, yeah, Blurring Falconry is gonna be just amazing. I saw the problem there, but didn't react in time. Like I said, feeling a little tired. Got a guy a little slack. No, you should just come wander into the birds made out of temporal wind energy. There's nothing harmful about that. It's just wind. Love it. Oh, there go my bubbles. Damn. Now, I will say, one of the greatest joys I do have when I go into work is any opportunity I have to inform people about birds as pets. And it's especially interesting when someone wants to buy a bird, because there's oh, look what you have here. Okay, I buy that. But like, by buy, I mean I will trade a small piece of my soul away for that. But everyone knows that I have a strong soft spot for birds. That's right, guys, like you. So whenever someone comes in interested in adopting a bird, I'm almost always the one who gets to go and talk to people about birds, or information about the birds that they're looking to adopt, and then I almost always have to catch them as well, which, you know what, I am absolutely fine with, because I think other people there are either afraid of / don't like birds, or are allergic to them. So, I mean, it works out fine for me because I actually enjoy catching the birds. Yeah, I had to do that to you two, don't you? I'm sure you figured that out by now. Let's not do Spark Array. That doesn't quite fit what I'm going for here. Oh, pardon me. It is a weird day. I'm just not been feeling 100% today. Not about to pass that off on anyone. I'm just, I don't know, feeling a little off. Oh no, you don't. Between Bouncing Bubbles and Screeching Falcons, I'd say we've got quite a lot going for us on this run. And I do very much like Fiery Yo-Yo, or as it's known by its more traditional name. Hold on, what we got here? There's not really anything here I care about. Or as it's known by its more traditional name, Tracer Barrage Light. Yeah, not exactly seeing... Yeah, the relics there were not lighting my world on fire. I mean, I guess I could take Armor of Resolve, but... I don't know. I think what I'll do is I'll buy the Unicorn Tail, and if I happen to find the Equestria Cap along the way, then hey, we did it. Let's get rid of the minions first, because I hate them. What, are you talking about that DreamWorks property? Well, no, but I mean, I hate that too, if it's any constellation. Really? Just immediately after I buy the Unicorn Tail, the game is like, oh, congratulations, have a horse head, turn stuff into a unicorn head. Or unicorn man. Unicorn disguise. Move fast. Yeah, that was the most immediately I've ever seen a relic set pay off like that. Okay, we'll pretend like that didn't happen. Whee! Blah! Yeah, get him! Yeah, no, I'm now absurdly fast. Oh, hey, look at that. I accidentally aggroed like 2 rooms at once. Nope. There we go, okay. Well, thanks to a very impressive ability to play Keep Away, that worked out better than expected. Say thanks to the bouncing and tracking properties of Bouncing Bubbles, that will forever be at about the top of my spell rankings. I love Bouncing Bubbles so much. And when you first pick it up, you're not really taking it seriously. You're going, what? Fucking Bubbles? Are you serious? Then after you use it a little while and realize just how good it is at controlling crowds and just ricocheting and handling things for you, you're like, yeah. Bubbles. Fucking Bubbles. Maybe not with that inflection, but you get the idea. So, looking at the spell options, and none of them are really catching me with the exception of Frostborn. I'm not even sure it's a great idea to pick it up, but, I mean, hey. I have plenty of money. If I end up regretting it later, then too bad. That's just my fault for... By the way, when it's enhanced, a second element gets boosted. Lightning. Oh, okay, don't have any of that, so... Yeah. I guess the idea there is that water conducts electricity, so... Yeah, I guess, but... I don't know, it just seems odd to me. I'm also very unsure about Shock Assault. I think mostly because I know that Atlas is coming up, and I'm pretty sure that... Pretty sure that because of that, I'm not going to be getting a lot out of electricity-based damage. So not only is Atlas resistant to it, but it's also probably not that great against Shu. No, I know he's not resistant to it, but he's not weak to it either. At the same time, Shock Assault would actually be pretty decent for my critical hit-based build. I don't know, let me see what Anders has for sale and I can make a more informed judgment. Well, I mean, if you're just gonna give me a free win. I mean, who am I to argue against that? Okay, most of my Arcana are enhanced, but I also know that if I adds a chance to burn foes. We have a lot of frequent hits going out, and I am not gonna lie, my chances of seeing the Magician's Wand are kind of slim. I know my luck. So let's take that. Now, we're not doing a challenge run, so I feel comfortable going back to other rooms and doing some fighting to get some more money. Because, I mean, between you and me, 36 coins, I didn't buy shit. Neither does Horrible Aim, by the way, which somehow or another still came back to help me out in the long run. Yeah, I put down the Ward of Frost too late. Oops. So I do my best to try to promote the idea of having birds as pets to people because, I mean, to be fair, most people have either cats or dogs, and you know, there's nothing wrong with cats or dogs at all. I just have a different preference. And what I typically tend to see, I would have been so mad if the Magician's Wand had showed up right after I said I'm not going to get it. Like, yeah, it's not going to show up, there's no need to worry. No! Con! Oh, not Con in this case. Nox! We all know that famous scene in Star Trek 2, right? I'm not the only one who knows about that. Blow me. Beautifully done. That's the limited edition robe, so no thanks. I'm gonna pick this up just in case I can pawn it off on somebody. I actually don't even really want to use it. But I mean, I have it, so I may as well throw it once. There we go, doing a good amount of damage here. There we go. So, admittedly, the Ward of Frost bouncing bubble combo is not exactly lighting my world on fire, so I'll be perfectly open to finding a different pair of spells to take with me in the long run. And we still have to upgrade Fiery Yo-Yo, or, you know, Tracer's Barrage Light. Owie! Hey! Who do you think you are, the Incredible Hulk? Get real, you're like a cheap knockoff. You're like the Amazing Hulk. And for those who are wondering, that is a real thing. It is a movie. Not a good one, but it is a movie. So if you're in the mood for some sort of horribly written and designed and edited and filmed schlock, like, I don't know about The Amazing Hulk. Like, that's one of those films that I see it and it makes me laugh knowing how horrible it is. But at the same time, that almost feels cynical. Like, it feels like the filmmaker in question there was trying to design something that was ugly and reprehensible. And that's fine, because, you know, sometimes the most entertaining movies are the bad ones, but this isn't like funny bad. This isn't like, haha, I'm so entertained because this is so incompetent in its direction. I think this guy takes that movie very seriously, and for some reason thinks he made something genuinely entertaining when I look at it and go, this is cynically produced garbage. Like, the reason why movies like The Room, or like, I was going to say Sharknado, but that kind of, in my mind, occupies the same space as the other movie I was just talking about, is that it feels like it's bad on purpose, and he's using the excuse of it's a parody to justify poorly produced crap. There's our fiery yo-yo upgrade. And it's like, okay, I've seen good parody films, though. Most of what, again, I would have been pissed if the wand had shown up there just to spite me. I mean, I've seen really good parody films. And yeah, again, look up anything by Mel Brooks. And in case you're having trouble figuring out what Mel Brooks has made, Spaceballs, Blazing Saddles, Young Frankenstein. Some of my favorite movies of all time have been made by Mel Brooks. And his style was that he really liked things that felt like, you know, old world fairy tales, which is why most of his films had a very similar cadence toward the end. And I'm not saying that to detract from the quality of the man's work. Mel Brooks made some fantastic movies. But the thing about them is that they didn't necessarily take themselves as parodies. They were, but he played his movies straight. He respected the story and the source material, and that was evident by how the movies were done. I mean, Young Frankenstein was a retelling of the classic tale. That's right, Bert. That's right. Get your. Oh, I'm sorry, Drea, but I have to take the analytical monocle to really drive home the critical hit point. Okay, I gotta admit, Knockout Boulder is actually being a bit more useful than I thought it would be. Not gonna take Lightning Aspect. So here's the thing, though. If I find something that I think would work better than Knockout Boulder, you know, something that has more critical hit potential, then yeah, I'll take it. What is this? Sinister Ledger. I completely forget how Sinister Ledger works. Hey, what is going on here? So many more critical hits. I don't know why why the game thought I wanted to teleport against the wall there. And another one of your fun little jokes, game. I'm not laughing! Oh, loudness! Oh, yeah. Got what you deserved. Insert joke about that famous scene from the Joker here. That was a bad idea. I was trying to catch them by surprise, you know, really throw off their pathfinding AI, and then I messed up. Well, I was planning on the bubbles bouncing back over there, but that's not what happened. I might take Lotus Froststone, but ultimately that's kind of eh. Sweet. It's fortunate that I've got a build that's letting me strike from a distance, because I would not be pleased. Okay, so once again, I'm seeing that I could very much use that Mimic, but I can't drop the Curious Relic Cube, and thus the challenge is revealed. The Relic Cube cannot be dropped, so no Mimic. It's a horrible, horrible sacrifice, I know. Some of you may die, but that's a sacrifice I am willing to make. Admittedly, when Knockout Boulder scores a critical hit, it does get me just a little giddy. It's like, oh, it did so much damage! I tingle a little bit inside. I accidentally trapped myself against a wall with a ghoul. What did I expect was gonna happen? Alright, keep better control of yourself, boy. Who do you think you are, Princess Agrias, calling yourself boy? Well, I could also be Kratos' son. Problem is, I don't know his name. That's actually, that might actually be part of the joke. Like, no one knows his name. He just gets called boy. Is he also Zagreus? No, that's not Kratos' son's name. Thing is, I don't know his name. Can someone please elaborate? Because I do not know. Alright, anything here I want. Spark Contact, Frost Fan, Searing Rush, Fading Zephyr. So she really wants me to change out either my basic or my dash, but I would rather not do that. Frost Fan, on the other hand, I could probably take. There we go. Oh hey, look who's almost down. Alright, we got ourselves quite the little combo here with the Ward of Frost and all these water spells. I know, my pun is the weakest, but, excuse me, what the heck was I stuck against there? did I really just clip into a tree? Excuse me, sir. Okay, I'm about to lose my cool here. Especially since the game just flat out did not let me stun him. Oh my god, what is happening? What the? Okay, what the actual fuck is going on here? Are you serious right now? Wait, what? Wow, I took 348 damage from Atlas? What the hell? What in the actual fuck is going on with me right now? That's just embarrassing. Honestly, I kind of like that better than Frost Fan. Oh no, I took 410 damage. I'm sorry. I forgot I had Vampire's Eyeglasses, so if I didn't have those, I'd be doing even worse right now. God, talk about embarrassing. I ought to be ashamed of my goddamn self. Trust me, man. There it is. No excuse for running a room that bad. So, oh, hello again, Drea. Yeah, sorry, I gotta have a fairy. That's the problem, is I need the assistance of a fairy. There we go. Yeah, I don't want that. Now, if I come across some other means of using it, though, which I realized I won't. But, yeah, I should remember that it's there so I can use it later. Oh, cool, I did hit. I thought for sure I completely whiffed that. Like, I don't want to sound defeatist, but after getting pounded that badly by Atlas, definitely don't take that as it sounded. That, yeah, oh, that's shit, that's right. Yeah, after getting the snot kicked out of me by Atlas of all people, kind of feeling my self-esteem kind of waning a little bit. And instead of now bravely going, haha, I'm better than all of you, now I'm in the mode where I'm going, oh, please don't hurt me. I am but a delicate flower! I'm pretty sure no one here believes that, but I do. I am performing poorly. Thank you, Snowflake Chakrams. Well, there's the Frost Fan upgrade. I don't exactly want it, but there it is. The thing is, I don't not want it either, because Frost Fan has proven to be very useful in the last few times I've had it. Just considering the kind of build I'm going with, I'm not sure if it's better to stick with that or the Snowflake Chakram right now. It's funny, this kind of wound up being an unintentional ward build. Alright, so let's quick hit up Anders. Did you have anything else I wanted? Prevent slow status effect. Special snowflake. I might come back for that. After all, we do have a mystery box to drop, so boom! my... Stop! Oh my god, I am hating this. I'm hating every moment of it. Burst Mage, you're terrible, I hate you. Force me to buy a health potion, who do you think you are? Alright, so now let's go to the upper part of this room, because we've got a mystery box to drop. So, everyone get your guesses in for the mystery box. We are going to be dropping it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mystery box! Alright, so if you guessed Blinding Binoculars, Wallet of Vigor, Curse Eater's Mask, what is that? Token of Commerce, or Pathfinder's Knapsack. Or I guess if you guessed any combination of those two, then you will be the one deciding the next run I do. Alright, so we've got 2 Cursed Relics, which means that's doing even better. Yeah, Sinister Ledger is just not working out for me at this point. And I might as well take Special Snowflake. Okay. Gotta say, I'm kind of liking the idea that I got Blinding Binoculars and Curse Eater's Mask. What's up, buddy bird? What you doing? I know what they're looking for. I will take care of them after I'm done recording. Here we go, look at that. So, rethinking things a little bit, one thing I do have to openly admit to myself is that with Ward of Frost, oh hello game, momentary game freeze, that was a nice little frame rate stutter. But with Ward of Frost, it would actually probably be doing more with Frost Fan than Snowflake Shock was. Ow. So let's actually switch that back. Oh, hey! Wrong button. Alright, come on, brain. Don't do that to me again. There. Okay. Let's try not to make any more incredibly stupid moves. I'm okay with mildly stupid moves, but no, we can't be affording to have that Diablo sauce like stupid as part of my run. We can't be doing that. Alright, also, Ward of Frost doesn't seem to be lasting nearly as long as I would like. Oh, I guess I got the other guy kind of off screen. Yeah, we can afford to shine. I shine so much that you can use my robe as a mirror, baby. I don't know why you would want to, but you can. Yeah, not a whole lot here that's thrilling me. By the way, I'm going to preemptively answer a question. Why didn't I just take Spark Contact to use Ward of Frost with, knowing that it boosts Electric Element? Honestly, I just didn't want to change my basic, because I felt that my basic would be more effective against. Hold on. Okay, now it's up to plus 17. Alright, so I don't know if I want to keep it or not. Okay, so I'm seeing two really good defensive items here. I'm just looking over this going, do I really need defensive items? So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to drop that to pick up Sturdy Wooden Easel. There we go. And I will instead drop that. Now I think we're golden. So Wallet of Vigor serves its purpose. I'm certainly not unhappy about that. Now I've got great defenses to go along with great offenses. And for once, I actually spent all of my money. How exactly did that hit me? Like, I know I'm an idiot and all, but I'm pretty sure I avoided that attack. So I do want to pose a question to the lot of you, because it's something that that's kind of been on the back of my mind, but I'm not 100% sure how to word it, so I'm just gonna come right out and say what's on my mind. I should ask, do you guys like the mystery box episodes, or do you feel as though this is kind of a waste when we could be doing other things? Oh, you son of a bitch. There we go. That feels like retribution for the last time when he absolutely clocked me with that move. Heroic leap? No thank you. Sorry, just the idea of the enhanced move speed from the last time I fought Shu really feels like a godsend, honestly. The movement speed is just big. Oh, the ward killed him. Sweet! Let's never bring this up again. Ow. Damn rogue. Again, who do you think you are? Alright, one more room. Alright. I want to make this Ward of Frost thing work because I'm kind of having fun with it. Right about now, I wish I still had Wallet of Vigor, because I would love to upgrade Frostfan, but it's really not that big a deal. I can work with regular old Frostfan. Also, am I brain dead? Did I just forget that I had Bouncing Bubble to deal with the Null Flash agents? Owie. No, 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 no. Ah. Alright. Yeah, I can do that too. Here, the birds track, so I have no problem just throwing that out. Sturdy wooden easel is my best buddy. Oh, he nullified my birds. Oh, why are you nullifying my birds? Aw, man. You know, Dark Sage, that wouldn't happen if you just aimed with the control stick. You could have much finer aiming precision. Please, you're not wrong. You know, hypothetical viewer, but I don't know. I've really gotten used to playing this game with the control pad for my movement and aiming. It's just what I know. Alright, so that's Mystery Box 14 down. Remember, if you guess 2 out of those 5 relics, then I will let you completely build the run for the next open run I have, which will be Thursday. Or if you let me know and I happen to have some extra free time, there might be a bonus episode coming Tuesday or Wednesday, depending on what's going on. So, just something for you to think about, and final announcement of the episode, as per usual, this is where I announce the theme run. The theme for this week is winter. The air here in Minnesota has finally gotten cool again. It's time to start thinking about winter weather, which means that, very much in line with the Ward of Frost build I had going on, today's theme is all about snow and ice. And 2 characters that I can think of represent snow and ice better than most. And this week we have Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat going up against... You didn't think I was going to say Glacius, did you? That would be too obvious. No, he's going up against Elsa from Frozen. So, get your votes in. I will have the poll up and ready to go very shortly after I finish recording this video. I look forward to seeing who you guys are more interested in seeing. So, again, I want to thank you for coming and spending time with me. I really do appreciate it. Drop me a like, leave me a comment, you know, the usual YouTube dance. Hit me up on Discord, and don't forget to vote in the poll. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and I will be seeing you